Hello, my name is Suzanne Longstreet, and I'm an NLP master coach and master hypnotherapist. I want to talk to you about a psychological term that I've recently discovered the name of, and I've been watching it in practice and in action with my clients for years. I want to share with you what happens when you shift this way of thinking inside of you and how you can achieve greater success. Interested? What if you could learn, you could just have one thing, change your thoughts in one way so that you could see yourself having greater success in everything that you do? Well, what I'm about to tell you will change how you listen to that voice in your head. You know, the one that's telling you all those horrible, nasty things. And that's the one. I want it to shift for you so that you can step into greater success for yourself in whatever you're doing. Well, I've been watching this shift happen with my clients over the last several years now, and I now have the name for it. I was recently doing some research and reading, and I'm always looking for the next best thing and how to make what I do better for my clients, how to make myself better, how to make my clients better, how to do more for the world. And I was listening to an Audible book, a book on Audible, and the author was talking about a psychological term called locus of control. Now, I'd heard of it years ago and I'd forgotten about it. And then I was thinking about how I see it happening. As soon as somebody shifts their internal locus of control, shifts their locus of control from external to internal, they see a massive shift outside of themselves. It's pretty cool to watch. And this is the work that I do with my clients to help them shift from making excuses and having an external locus of control to seeing results, focusing on how they can achieve greater success in whatever they're doing, and shifting to an internal locus of control. I want to read to you the definition by psychologist Philip Zimbardo. And he says a locus of control orientation is a belief about whether the outcomes of our actions are contingent on what we do, which is the internal control orientation, or on events outside our personal control, which is an external control orientation. Okay, so let me talk about what that means. People who have an external locus of control are constantly looking outside of themselves for somebody to fix them. They might be looking for an answer in a program, in somebody else to help them, somebody else to do it, somebody else can do this. And they're often coming up with reasons or excuses as to why they don't have the life, the business, the body, the health that they want. And I'm going to tell you, I was doing this years ago. I recognized that I was gaining weight steadily. I got to almost 300 pounds. Thank goodness I'm not close to that anymore. And I kept believing that it was as a result of a failed marriage, that it was his fault that I kept sitting on the couch and eating. Had nothing to do with him. It had everything to do with me putting food in mouth, not moving body. That's why I got up to almost 300 pounds. It wasn't his fault, but I kept wanting to blame him. I was totally, in those days, at effect. That's what we call it in the world of neuro-linguistic programming, or NLP. So when I started to shift to an internal locus of control and stop looking for the magic pill to lose weight and started to realize, okay, I need to move more and eat less. It's a magic formula. I started to see the weight come down. And that's what we call in the world of NLP being at cause. And in the term psychology, it's called an internal locus of control. When we shift from that, who can help me, almost a victim status, to a, hey, how can I do this, internal, then it's more powerful. You'll have more lasting effects and more success when you shift from that external, looking for reasons and excuses, to internal, hey, how can I do this? What do I need to do? What tools or resources that are already inside me can I draw on? Or who can help me do this? Because there are people, we still need help. Okay, I'm not going to say to you that you shift from an external locus of control to internal and then all of your problems are solved. I wish that was the case, and it's not. We still need some help and some guidance and somebody sometimes to just read what's written on the outside of our box. So if you're looking to shift from an external locus of control to an internal locus of control, I'm going to tell you, you're going to move from being at effect and looking for reasons and excuses why you don't have the results that you want to at cause and looking for ways to draw on the resources that are already inside you. Have somebody perhaps help you define what those are and give you a nudge in the right direction so that you can step fully into your success. Because when you are at cause and striving towards your results and looking for how can you do it better, faster, then you are truly at cause. And when you're at cause, you step into your key to your personal power. Thank you for watching and listening, and I hope that the next time you are seeking a reason or an excuse, you stop and say, wait a minute, nope, not going to do that anymore. Instead, I'm going to ask, how can I? Have a great day.